come off the bench. How have you seen it work out for you guys, and how does it make it better?
Yeah, the thing with having Sid start, I think C was just struggling a little bit where we've seen better success out of Sid. They're both going to play. So it wasn't some dagger of benching a kid. It was really just, hey, we need better starts. Sid has been more consistent on both ends, and C's coming off the bench, and I feel like she is playing better, playing a little more calm and poised. So we like what we're seeing with that change.
Yeah, I think I might have asked you this on Saturday, but what about this team is different than years past? You've been having so much more success than earlier in the year in your first years.
Yeah, I think that we have a balance. We still go through, if we're going to go through a guard, it's Ben Brooklyn. People think, well, if Michaela Larson isn't playing well, Brooklyn doesn't play well because she needs to be a scoring threat as well. And, our fours have really come a long way. I really like our fours. Just being better defensively is probably the biggest thing. I like who we are defensively now. We're not always all world, but people aren't scoring 100 on us. We're not losing by 40. We're being competitive. The mistakes we're making are typically a young mistake where we forget, not that we're incapable of doing something. So I just think, we're youthful yet, where we're still going to have some games where I think it's due to youth, but I just think we're more balanced, and then we've definitely got better defensively.
So apart from maybe the fourth quarter against Duluth when you guys played them here, you played good basketball for most of the weekend. So now how do you go into their place and replicate that success in the road?
Right. I think that, speaking of Duluth, we lost that game because some youthful mistakes defensively. We were supposed to switch a certain screen, and we didn't. We went over the top, which, took away the option we were looking for. So just, again, we got better at communicating certain things since then and through this week especially. They're going to be two hard games. I think everyone thinks that maybe we stole one from St. Cloud because they had us, and maybe Duluth stole them from us. That's just good basketball, really. We're in all honesty, both teams, all three teams battled each night till the end, and we're going to have to be very, very sharp defensively again to have a good effort for a chance to win.
So these last three games, you've moved to a bench role now. Just what's that transition been like for you, and how have you seen it help your team?
I think Coach wanted to start up the starting lineup, and so she chose to start Sid over me. And I think coming off the bench, I have a lot more energy than I do. That's what I've felt so far. So, as long as it's helping our team and get wins and playing better and have a better start, that's all I really want for the team, honestly. If that's my role to come off and have a spark off the bench, that's what I'm going to do.
Sure. So then where does that extra energy come from? Is it been like a wake-up call saying you need to start playing, or is it just kind of a mindset, or where is it coming from?
Honestly, I can't really pinpoint where it's coming from. I think just seeing how the first few minutes of the game flows out is kind of one major thing. I know Sid and I talk a lot about that, and that's one thing that she has had to learn and adjust to as well as starting the game right away. So I think just seeing how the game kind of starts out and the flow of the game right away is a huge help.
Okay. So this year you guys have been off to the best start, and since you've been here, what is different about this team compared to years past that you've been able to have the success you've had so far?
I think there's a lot more energy. I think we always struggled. Starting with games, we've always struggled coming out strong, and even that third quarter, and we're still working on that. But I think just having different talent in each role, I think we're really clicking together as a team this year, and just coming out with that energy is like a huge thing for us. And obviously there's a shooting and different offense and stuff like that, but I really think that this group of girls this year, we've really adjusted well together, and we play well together. We just click really well.
Sure. So maybe apart from the fourth quarter against Duluth when you guys played up here, you played good basketball against these two teams. So now how do you go and do that again on the road in their place?
Yeah, it's going to be. It's always it's hard going to someone else's place and playing in their home gym. But I think these are two really good teams that we match up well against each other. So I think we have two potential wins this weekend, and we just have to come out fighting for it. It's not going to be easy. Duluth's a really good team. They've had a great start this year, and same with St. Cloud. They're just a gritty team and a quick team that you have to come out and you have to play good basketball. We can't have a weekend like we did this last week and have a cold offensive side and not be shooting well. So I think coming out strong and just having good energy right away is going to be huge for us.